Well, they say that X marks the spot, and it was somewhere around here that I actually got engaged to my wife, Pauline. I got down on one knee. I jokingly say I slipped on a jellyfish, landed on a knee, and she turned around and screamed yes before I had a chance to ask her to marry me. But yeah, this is my favourite beach in the world. It's called Doonbeg, this area, and this beach is generally very, very quiet. There's a lot of very selfish people out here today taking over my beautiful beach. Actually, more people than you generally ever see here. Sometimes you're out here and you've got the whole place to yourself, and in the distance you've got the Doonbeg Golf Club and Country Club in the distance that's been built in the last 5 or 6 years. Well, I jokingly say when people ask me at workshops and some of the work I do, is it important to have two goals, an option A and an option B? Like, what happens if option A doesn't work out? Is it good to have an option B? And when I got down on one knee on this spot about 7 years ago and asked my wife to marry me, I didn't have another woman at the other end of the beach in case my wife said no. And I kind of jokingly say that at workshops, but I actually mean the point that's behind it. But sometimes by having an option B is a bit of a cop-out, and it's driven generally by fear that we're afraid that we won't actually achieve option A, number one, the thing that we truly want. Or two is that we don't actually feel we deserve number one, so we sometimes create a second alternative. And my honest opinion is that we should really get clear, crystal clear on what it is that we want, and say to hell with option B and just go with all of our heart, with all of our energy, and with all of our mind, because we're very powerful human beings, for number one. So I'll just leave you with that thought and give myself some time to reminisce on the time that I was here 7 years ago, as I start to depart Ireland in the next few days and go back to my family in Vancouver in Canada.